Hi guys, it's Mark here from Newbie Prepping. So I thought I'd just do a quick update. It's been a bit of a week since I've done one about the coronavirus, so I thought I'd do a new one because it is spreading, and it is spreading very fast around the world. So it's a pandemic, let's be honest, right? And I'll talk about this, about the World Health Authority at the end, but Italy's got loads of new cases. They even got a new death now. So they've got loads of critical loads of critical illness in critical care. 9 towns have been self-quarantined, but they've got police on the streets, helping this quarantine. So guys in Italy, you need to start thinking about obviously bugging in, getting your supplies. 5 health workers and 2 patients in one of the hospitals caught it. So it's snowballing in Italy. It's spreading, and it's spreading, and we just don't know where else it is now. Right. There's cases in Iran, and Dr. David Campbell was saying that he's been getting emails from doctors from Iran saying it's a lot worse, and it's a lot worse than the official figures. We suspected this. We did suspect this. It would be a lot worse in China as well than what they're actually officially telling us. Libya has got a case, and Iran and Libya, these are the countries where we didn't want it to go to, because these are the countries what don't have, I'm sure their medical facilities are really good, but they're not going to have the world-class facilities like the Western world. And this is the sad thing at the moment. And do you see the article coming up as I'm saying this? The USA. Wow, what can I say about the USA? Against the CDC's advice, they've allowed 14 passengers to come back on a normal flight. Hello? Right? And they're infected. On a normal flight. Oh my God! Well, might not be those passengers, but there's passengers infected on that flight. What's going on, America? Hello? Do you want this disease to be in your country rampant? And apparently, not all states can test for the virus now because they've got 40 testing kits. Oh my word! What is going on? It's like, yeah, we want this disease to come and spread all the way around the world. Guys, you're the world leaders. Lead and protect your citizens. Oh my word! And going down under Australia, they've restricted. Not restricted. They've lifted the restriction ban of travel bans from China. Hello, and their quote is, "We got it under control." Well, can you tell the rest of the world what you're doing to keep it under control? Because the rest of the world hasn't got it under control. What is going on with governments around the world? They're playing Russian roulette with people's lives now, and this is really serious. South Korea, now these figures might be out of date because this is from Friday, and we done an overnight camp yesterday. They had more over 230 new cases. They've stopped bus routes. I don't know if you call it restricting travel, but restricting travel where people are going to be mixing with other people in close vicinity. At least they're doing something more than other countries. This is absolutely ridiculous. What's going on? A case. There's a woman in China, as you can see, where in a prison there's 500 cases in a prison. Now, if I remember, there was a case in a prison in England. Hello, come on, British government, let's test every single other person in that prison now. Let's see if anyone else has got it. Because it's not just prisoners, it's prison guards. Prison guards go in a prison and out of prison after their shift. And they're mixing with other people. Like, we have to take serious control over quarantine on this. It's like the global leaders want everyone to be infected for some reason, and it's absolutely bonkers. It really is. And there's a clip from Al Jazeera. Now, I do listen to loads of things because you do get some different views, and this one would explain more about what's going on, which the mainstream media over here won't tell you. Now, here goes my bitching thing. The World Health Authority. You all need to be locked up. Seriously. This is a pandemic. Admit it. Don't bow down to your paymasters, and still allow travel. Call it a pandemic, because Italy, South Korea, it's everywhere, and Italy's 2 different continents now. You got Europe and you got Asia. With this, why haven't you said it's a pandemic? Right? Don't you? It's like, oh, we don't want to scare people. People are already scared. Hello, let's wake up. People are going to start hoarding, because they know what's going to come about. They've seen all these other YouTube clips from China where people are being forced out of their homes because they don't want to be quarantined. Or, do you know what I mean? And that's what scares people. Tell them the truth. Hello, the truth. Something what you sometimes forget. We deserve the truth. And will governments and leaders, shame on you. Absolute shame on you. You should be doing a lot better. Don't say we've got it under control. And the NHS, obviously I'm from the UK, we're prepared. Not according to Dr. Campbell. Hello, you're not prepared for nothing. Be serious. Right? We need to stop the movement. Right? And not just, I know England's not taking any more people from China, but people from China going to other countries, and they can still come from other countries into this country. There's not just one way getting into one country. You can fly in from different routes, go by boats to most countries. Just walk across the borders if you're like on mainland Europe. We have to take this seriously. How many people from Italy have been moving around before the quarantine of the 9 towns? I think it's like 30,000 people in these 9 towns. Absolutely shame on yous. Shame. And I guess this could get blackmarked or taken down, but hopefully some of you will see this and it will get out there. Copy it, share it, press that bell button if you want to hear more of my ranting, and subscribe, and you might just see me lose a wobbler as this gets worse against the governments and the World Health Authority, because how are they being paid? They shouldn't be being paid. They should be put up against the wall, and slapped around the face a couple of times from their actions at the moment, because they're not doing their jobs. They're there to protect. How about you do your jobs and protect people? But that's me had a little rant, and I'm sure I'm going to do a lot more as this gets worse and worse. So, good night. It's only a small one, and I'll see you soon.